Howdy everybody, I wanted to do a video real quick to talk about this video I came across. It talks about resource-based economy, which is just another word for communism, but they don't like it when you say that. But here we go.
A resource-based economy versus today's monetary system. In a RBE, all of the Earth's resources are declared as the common heritage of all the world's people.
See, all the world's resources belong to the people. Common heritage.
Whereas in today's monetary system, the world's resources are owned and controlled by a few nations, bankers, and corporations.
Which nations, bankers, and corporations are people, so somehow, I don't know, if you're not a communist, you're not people, I guess.
In a RBE, all goods and services are abundantly available to everyone without the need for means of exchange like money, credits, barter, and so on. But
See, somehow, magically, all goods and services are going to become abundantly available to everybody in a resource-based economy. But let's see what they have to say about capitalism.
But today most goods and services are kept artificially scarce for most of the world's people with the use of debt-based currency.
Oh, so the reason you can't get, the reason you can't get a 747 is because there's just not an abundance of 747s. You know, everyone wants their own 747, but there's just not abundance because, well, all these businesses force it to be artificially scarce.
In a RBE, we utilize the most current technological and scientific advances
Thanks to capitalism.
to provide the highest possible standard of living for all people on Earth.
Thanks to capitalism, we can give those people the highest possible standard of living.
Yet today, your standard of living completely depends on your
On the fact that we have capitalism.
purchasing power, leaving billions of people in extreme poverty.
Except they're not in extreme poverty. Thanks to capitalism, everyone has a phone these days, at least in capitalist societies.
In a RBE, we develop and only use clean, renewable energy sources.
Not sure how you're gonna be able to get that abundance with those clean, renewable energy sources.
However, today, we fight over fossil fuels polluting the world and each other.
They fight over fossil fuels, except now you have people fighting fossil fuels for clean energy. You know, that whole Dakota Access Pipeline thing going on.
A RBE is in alignment with the scientific method, making it open to falsification, also known as an emergent system that embraces change.
Yeah, it's not open to falsification. You know, the people who argue for this RBE, otherwise known as communism, will not accept the fact that it will never work. It doesn't work.
However, today's monetary game is an established capitalistic system in alignment with profit, politics, poverty, and war.
Well, capitalism doesn't guarantee war. It's governments that go to war.
In a RBE, we embrace automation to free people from boring and repetitive work.
Check it out, guys. Automation is going to save you from those boring jobs. If you love your job as a sewer worker, guess what? This new communism will make it take away your job, but that's okay. But let's see what else they have to say about. Let's see what they have to say about capitalism.
Whereas today, automation is primarily used to make more money for corporations at the expense of most people eventually losing their job and thus income in order to survive.
So, automation is good unless automation is bad. Losing your job is good unless losing your job is bad. Isn't that amazing? I think I'm going to leave this there. Um, if you want, you can go watch the rest of the video yourself. And maybe leave them a comment. But the comments don't want to show up for me here. But thanks for watching.